Hey guys, it's Jillian, and tonight I'm gonna do some curling wand action. My hair's just been blown up straight today. What did I use on it today? I used Rejuva beads on it, and I used, hey Allie, Rejuva beads, some thickening spray, and I used Revive shampoo and smoothing deep conditioner. So just blew my hair up quick, and put it in a ponytail. So there's like nothing going on with it at all. But the reason I'm curling my hair now, I don't even know what time it is because I don't even know watch on, is because tomorrow I could just wake up and not do anything to my hair. Hey girl. So if I put curls in it and kind of do it now, hey Kendra, tomorrow is a wake and wear kind of thing. So let's just get started. So my hair's going in a ponytail, so it's like, I'm just going to shake it out. I'm going to brush it out real quick. And then I'm going to add a tiny bit of dry shampoo. It's going to be the Champ dry shampoo. Can you guys see that? Champ dry shampoo. These are my little minis from when I was just in Vegas. They're still in my bathroom from when I unpacked my stuff. Now, this stuff actually is really good for even day one hair. Like, I mean, as you can see, it's already starting to give me volume. So if you have finer hair and you want to like blow it out but have a little bit more volume, you might want to go in and just kind of just a little bit in your roots and kind of, you know, mess it up just a little bit. Gives you just a little bit more volume. So anyway, started out with the Champ. So I'm going to do a tiny bit of Refinish Control hairspray. Can you see that? Again, another mini from my Vegas trip. Just, I mean, little bit. I'm going to comb it through one last time. Hey Christine, hey Crystal, hey guys, hey Christine. If you guys are on live, can you type live in the comments? And if you guys are watching this in replay, can you type replay in the comments? So anyway, I'm going to start from the back. Always put on a glove. Curling wands get hot as, you know what. This glove is pretty beat up, but this is one of my faves. So I'm going to clip up some of my hair. I like to start at the bottom when I'm doing my hair. Nothing crazy. I mean, I'll turn around so you can see. I mean, it's no like fancy part. I literally just grabbed a section and I have my clip on my shoulder. And I'm going to, well, forget this piece. I'm not going to do this yet, but I'm just going to do this back pieces real quick. So, a little twisted here with the cords. Hold on a second, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to alternate the curls. So, I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to point the iron, and I'm doing big sections because I don't like little tidy looking curls. I like more like a loose wave. So this actually is a Nume wand. Your makeup looks awesome. Oh, Allie, thanks, girl. Always make a girl feel good. This is a Nume wand. It is a 25 millimeter Nume wand, so that's equivalent to like a 1-inch curling wand. So I'm taking a big fat section. I'm going to point this baby to the floor. This is right in my face. And I'm going to wrap. I'm going to leave the end out because I really don't like that bow peep kind of look. You know what I mean? So I'm going to let this sit for a sec. I always like to pull it a little bit when I take it out. So that one went back. That curl went back. Instead of going back again, now this one I'm going to go the opposite direction and I'm going to go forward with this one. Again, I'm going to leave the end out just a little bit. I'm going to try to do this a little quicker than normal just so I don't bore the crap out of you guys. I'm going to alternate back and forth. And again, I'm not going for super really tight curls. Not my thing. Once I get to the front, you guys are going to see this better. But what I'm doing is I'm alternating forward and backward. So we're back to this part now. So this one's going to be forward again. And I always leave the end out. I leave about like that much out. And to be honest, sometimes you could even flat iron those ends a little piece because this wasn't in that section yet. So next, I'm going to pull my clip down. I don't have a long sleeve shirt on, which I normally do, and I can't see what I'm doing. So just let it go. Don't get too crazy with your sectioning. You don't got to get all crazy. Just take your 2 pointer fingers, put them in your hair, and just kind of scoop around. Again, that's right. Clip that part up out of your way. Doesn't have to be, oops, that's upside down. Doesn't have to be all nice or whatever, just to get it out of your way. So the front pieces, I always like going back. I hate when the front pieces are forward. Some people do. If I'm doing more of like a finger wavy kind of look, then that's different. So this front piece, I'm gonna go back, then I'm gonna alternate the next one. So you're gonna go around, again, leaving the end out. Once you get in, you kind of pull it in a little at the top. Then once it's in, I take it out and I kind of pull it just a little. Because again, I don't want Bo Peep curls, I want like a loose curl. So that one went backwards. Next piece is coming forward because I'm alternating. I keep saying low connection network or whatever, so sorry if I lose you guys. I don't mean to. Pull this one down just a little. Now, you don't have to get all crazy with this, like, oh, I can't see the back of my head. Just feel it. Run your hand down your back of your head. You could feel this stuff's curled, this stuff is not. Grab a hunk. There is no rhyme or reason to this stuff, guys. Don't be intimidated by these irons. Just make sure they're pointed at the floor. Oh, hair's in my eye. Pull down. Make sure they're pointed at the floor and make sure, well, you don't have to make sure, but if you want to do what I'm doing, alternate. Grab a hunk. Love it. Yes, that is my motto of life. Grab a hunk, right? And get the hair out of your eye. Now, I love this wand. What I don't love is the buttons are right where my hand goes, so I turn it off all the time. So now we're going back forward, or did I just do that? That's the beauty of it. Who cares? It doesn't have to be contrived. You don't have to worry about, ooh, did I just do that angle? Who cares? But pull it a little bit. And you know what my trick is? Hold on to this piece before you go to grab the next, because then you know, okay, this one's here. So grab a hunk. I should be turning around to show you guys this, right? So grab your next hunk. Can you guys see? I can't tell it's back of my head. Again, you're just gonna wrap around, leave the end out, let it sit for a sec, take it out, pull it down. While you're doing that, you can grab the next piece. Just grab a hunk. It could be messy. It's okay. Did I just go that way? I can't remember. Guys, I don't remember. Did I just go that way? Okay, well, who cares, right? So there you go. Now you're gonna come around. Now what I like to do is, because like I said, I like the front. What wand is that? Jen says. Hey Genji, this is the Nume wand and it is a 25 millimeter, which is equivalent to a 1-inch wand. My son just said she's pretty. Oh, I love him. Tell him thank you. Oh, he's so sweet. I saw the picture of him with a dandelion today. It was very cute. Tell him I think he's very cute too. Does he think this hairdo is good? I look like a crazy lady. So because I said I like the front going back, this piece is going back nicely. Even though I stopped right here, instead of keep going, I'm gonna go back to my front now. And you can take vertical sections, you know what I mean? Like take a big vertical hunk like this. Guys, take a peek at this. Do you see this right here? I just want to give a shout out to my hair care company. This was not even anything. This was my broken baby ick hair. Look at how long this piece has gotten. Do you believe this? This literally was nothing. I didn't have this. It's actually becoming hair now. Shout out. Hey, Megan. I'm sorry, Morgan. Morgan says, beautiful curls. Thank you, girl. So like I said, I'm starting again going backwards with this. Think of a fan blowing at your face. Your hair's gonna go back. That's how you always know about the front. So put it in, pull it down. The one right behind it, you're gonna go the opposite direction. And as you could tell, it's not neat. It's really not. I'm just grabbing whatever, whenever. If you leave a piece out at the end, you fix it. This one's now going toward my face. The front one went back, this one goes towards, right? So there we go. Pull it down. Now this one kind of left. This one's gonna go back. Now I love curling wands. Some people don't like them. I've never had my hair grow fat. Oh, girl, I love that. Christine, I'm telling you right now, not just because I love this stuff and sell it, I'm not gonna lie, she's on point. My hair, like I said, I have never had growth in these little quirky pieces in the front of my hair. I can't even tell you how much quicker my hair grows with this stuff, how much healthier it is. I have naturally really curly hair, guys, and it's really dry. You know what we could do for this whole top section? Look at how much hair this is. Now, normally, people would section and section. Let's screw the sectioning. Let's go right to, put it down where you want to part it. Now we're gonna do vertical sections going down. Make this quick, quick, quick. I have very little time in the morning, so if I wanna curl my hair, this is what you're getting. Quick, quick, quick. Here's the front section. You wanna go back, put it in, do like maybe 2 rounds, leave the end completely out, pull it down so you don't get a creepy little prom curl, a tendril if you will. Actually, maybe it'll work, I don't know, we'll see. So again, now you're gonna cut it with your finger. You're gonna go down like a vertical section, and you're gonna take another one. Now you're gonna go forward, because you just went back. So now we're alternating. Now this one's going towards your face. Pull it down. This part will be quick because we're just kind of going in a round, like a pizza pie almost, right? This is the middle, and you're going like pie sections. So now I'm gonna take this next one. Forgot where I'm at. Oh, this one's going back now. Because we went back, forward, now we're going back. Leave the end completely out. Now the cool thing with wearing these gloves, I know a lot of people don't, good for you, whatever. I burn myself too often, I wear them. The other nice thing is, when you're wrapping the hair with these, I put my whole hand on it, it doesn't even burn. If you do not have a glove, however, I have burns all over me, scarry burns. Front, back, front, okay, we're going. I'm sorry, back, front, back. Getting a little sidetracked, guys. Okay, this one's gonna go forward now. Do you see how big these sections are? They're not thick per se, they're just long. They're like vertical sections. Pull it down. So now you're gonna go this next one. This one's gonna go the other way. And this is in the morning. If I do my hair in the morning, which I prefer to do it at night, quick, quick, quick. Without me talking, it's even quicker. We're almost done. We almost made it through the whole head. And I forgot which way I just went, so I'm gonna go this way again. The reason you alternate the curls, by the way, if you're wondering why, is because if you put all the curls in the same direction, what ends up happening is they all clump together and kind of make a formation. Kind of like when you're finger waving hair, you do one row all in one direction and then one row in all direction, and then you kind of comb it in that, you know what I mean? You're really not looking for that look in this. You're looking for more of a beachy look. You know what I said before? Let's do that again. I stopped here. I'm going to start back here now because I know I want this front going backwards. I make up rules as I go. That's the cool thing about hair. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's so fun. That's why I love it so much. Going back because I want it blown away from my face. Pull it down. Next row. I want going forward so it doesn't connect my curls. Leave the ends out. Oops, I lost my end. Oh well, whatever. And then this one I guess will be going back. Like I said, always remember with a curling wand, they're pointed at the floor because there's no clamp on it like a curling iron. Okay, so this is just for a minute here. Let me put this down and let me take a look at the back of my head to make sure I didn't miss any. There's going to see the back of my head for a sec. Okay, I did miss a ton. You know what? Who cares at this point? At that point, if you missed any, take a hand mirror, turn around, find the ones you missed, grab it when you're looking, put the thing down, and then do it again. For the sake of this live, I'm running out of time, I'm not going to do that. So, I'm going to take a tiny bit of hairspray. I'm going to let these curls sit for a minute. A tiny bit of refinish control hairspray. Allie said, not bad for 10-minute hair, right? I'm telling you, girl. Spray it far away. I don't want to like shellac my hair because I want to run my fingers through this hair. I don't want to make it like it's tight, tight hair. Nothing like getting a little hairspray in your mouth. Good thing it's natural products, right? So we're gonna let it sit for a minute and let it cool, right? When I used to do brides a lot, which I don't really anymore too much, we used to sometimes take these curls and keep them rolled and pin curl clip them. So they set and they dry, or not dried, but cooled like that. So anyway, say this sat for a while. Oh, I did miss one huge piece, hold on. I gotta fix that. That's definitely not gonna work. And here I go in without a glove. Everyone cross your fingers. I don't burn myself. I missed another one. I have a tendency to do that a lot. If anybody knows me, I have burn scars all over me, and everyone says, what is that from? Are we good there? Okay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, you notice how the ends are kind of pokey-ish, right? I'm just gonna run my fingers through this. Can't see all the comments are in the thing, so I'm gonna look in this mirror. Oh, I'm shedding. Okay. So another product I could put on that I like to finish it with, it's like hairspray in a jar. Oh God, it's got all my fingerprints on it. This taffy right here, good stuff. So I'm gonna put a tiny little bit on my fingers, like that much, literally. Wipe it in my hand. Can you see that? Okay, I'm just gonna rub it through. And I'm gonna tame my flyaways with it for one. And then I'm gonna kind of scrunch it through. That's it, guys. I don't know if anyone was timing this, but was that really 10 minutes? If it was, that's not bad, right? So if anybody says you don't have time to do your hair, I'm telling you right now, you totally do. There's no rhyme or reason. Grab hunks. If you don't want to do all the sectioning, you could start at the top if you want. Scoop down, take a big vertical section, and do this whole front piece. Same thing with the next. Take a big vertical section, now do it. That one went back, now do this one forward. Just alternate them, because what happens is it doesn't look as, again, I mean, you can use this word, but it doesn't look as contrived, it looks more beachy. Because if I was to do every curl in this direction, see how this one's kind of like messy-ish behind it? If I was to do every curl going back, what would happen but throughout the day, they'd all kind of mold together and they would make this weird shape. So when you do them alternating like that, they kind of go against each other and they keep more of like the wavier look versus it all looking like a helmet. Now, when my hair was shorter, I don't know if any of you guys remember this, I used to have it cut like a A-line kind of bob kind of thing. What I used to do then is I would take the flat iron, and this is getting fancy if you guys want to do that. After you do all this, you could take the flat iron if you really wanted to, and you could just really, really, really quick on these ends. If you really want the ends to be pokey, that's something you could do too. The only reason I'm popping up is because I can't see because the comments are there, or the popping on people are there. So I'm looking in the bathroom mirror. It doesn't look bad for 10 minutes. This was hair that was dried this morning and nothing was done to it. It was just flat ponytail all day. And now tomorrow when I wake up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of the Champ dry shampoo. I'm gonna go into my roots, kind of zhuzh it up just a little, maybe a tiny bit more of the hairspray. Again, just to kind of get it all into place. Actually, I could use a tiny bit more right now, maybe on these ends. Just kind of, I like the ends straighter for some reason. I don't like it curled all the way to the bottom of my head. Sometimes too, here's another trick. You could actually spray the hairspray on your hands and you could run it through too. Like say if you want some flyaways to go down, you could do that too. Sometimes we even spray it on the head and take the bottle and kind of do one of those because you don't want it to stick to your hands. So tomorrow I'm gonna use a little bit of dry shampoo, a little bit of hairspray, possibly a little bit of taffy because I could still run my fingers completely through my hair. All that stuff that I just put in it, it's still touchably soft. So anywho, so that's it guys. Quick curling wand curls. For those of you who are jumping on now, guys, if you're watching live, type live in the comments. If you're watching in replay, type replay. So the curling wand that I used is a Nume. It's all full of hairspray, sorry about that. But it is a 25 millimeter wand. Hey Helene, hey Jamie. Oh, my voice just cracked. So 25 millimeter wand, it is equivalent to a 1-inch wand for ones that come with actual inches versus millimeters, and it comes with a glove. So again, my glove is jacked. I've had this one for many years. You could tell all the, some of this is just stained. I've washed it before, but it's jacked. So if you have a curling wand and you don't have a glove, get one. You can get them on Amazon for like $5, I think. Just type in curling wand glove. And I'm telling you, with this on, you could totally grab the whole thing hot as hot could be. Won't burn you at all. So, oops, I dropped it. So that's that, guys. Quick. When you're doing it, point it at the floor, wrap your hair, leave the end completely out, let it sit for a minute. When it comes out, pull it down so you don't get that like poppy Bo Peep look. At the end, I'm sorry, the front I went back, the next I went forward. Alternate your curls if you can. That's the best way. So do this going forward, do this one going back, next one going forward, and repeat all the way around. That's how you get a better look. So prime it a little bit. You don't want to like go too crazy, but I did a tiny mist of hairspray. I did a little bit of dry shampoo just because, like I said, I washed my hair this morning, but my hair's so fine that it could use a little bit of volume. So anyway, hey, if any of you guys try this, I would love to see your hair. So post a picture in the comments of your hair if you do end up trying this. And also, I would love to hear what kind of iron you use. I'm always looking for new tools, love new tools. This Nume I've had forever. I have this size and I have the 32 millimeter in the Nume. They're really great, but always looking for new suggestions. So have a great night, guys. And like I said, if any of you guys try this, I'd love to see how your hair comes out. And if anyone has any questions on any of the products that I use, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. And I have a piece of hair dangling on my arm. Okay, I gotta go. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out, guys.